I also want to mention that tonight's event is funded by Minnesota's Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, and I can't think of any better thing to spend money on than poetry. We also have some of our books here to check out. If you'd like to grab one of these on your way out, you can check it out at the service desk. And now I'm going to hand the microphone off to Joyce. You can try it without the microphone.
Kathy, maybe too, if you could mention, I think maybe when she finishes, we're going to have Katie, if we could get back some evaluations.
Oh yes, thank you. We have special evaluation forms that we'd like you to fill out real quick. We forward them on up to the legacy funding people, and they like to see what people think about the events that we plan. So I'd like everyone to give a really warm welcome to Minnesota Poet Laureate Joyce Sutphen.
I'm going to try to not use the microphone, but please let me know if you can't hear me. So how's it sounding so far? Okay. Jackson, will you let me know if you can't hear? Okay, thanks. Thank you. Oh, gosh, it's so nice of you to come out on probably the most perfect night of summer so far. I mean, the humidity just dropped way down. There was a breeze, and I
can't hear very well, so we'll need to practice it.
Okay, is this going to help?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will hold on to it, and I'll have to. I think that means I'm going to start out saying a poem by heart. I always like to say a poem by somebody else or lots of somebody else's when I talk about poetry, because I love reading my poems, and that's part of what I do. But poetry is this conversation that keeps on going and keeps on playing and keeps on being connected. And so, how about if I start with a really little poem by a writer named James Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T, who is a friend of Robert Blythe, so that kind of makes a little connection right there. It has a great long title. The title is Lying in the Hammock at William Duffy's Farm in Pine Island, Minnesota. That's the title. And the poem isn't too much longer than that. So, over my head I see the bronze butterfly asleep on the black trunk, blowing like a leaf in green shadow. Down the ravine, behind the empty house, the cowbells follow one another into the distances of the afternoon. To my right, in a field of sunlight between two pines, the droppings of last year's horses blaze up into golden stones. I lean back as evening darkens and comes on. A chicken hawk floats over, looking for home. I've wasted my life. Isn't that a fun ending? It's like